Good morning, here is Ivonne. It is Thursday morning, around 11 o'clock. I was awake early today, 6:20. I went to bed really early yesterday at 9 o'clock already, so I thought at 6:15, okay, it's enough. I did sleep enough. I did a lot also already. I showered, I washed my hair, I did washes and so forth, because tomorrow I'm going to Texel for a weekend with 10 knitting friends. Super nice. I feel like it. I love it. But before you can go, it's always too much work in the house. So I'm washing and I'm packing my suitcase. I was packing my suitcase. I don't want to take too much with me, but I don't want to. Some things you need. So now I have a pause. I have a list. Make a list in my booklet. What do I take and don't forget? Drinking water and Poki's on my lap. I'm looking my podcast. I'm always looking at my own podcast when I have the time. So that's to look if I'm looking a little bit normal. This bag is going with me to Texel, but there is a sock project in. I think I will remove this for the weekend because I'm going to cast on a new sock. Ineke from Luna Star Knits, she has the seasonal sock along the whole year through, and we just got the fall pattern, and it's a free pattern from the socken from Pien. And I thought that's a nice pattern. I'm going to cast on the cuffs, and in the weekend I will knit on this sock. Maybe this will be the Texel sock. Texel fall sock, seasonal sock along sock, you know what I mean. So that is what I'm doing now. Later on the day I have to go to the knitting group, and afterwards cook dinner and so forth, and then try to chill out the rest of the evening because of tomorrow we leave to Texel. Tomorrow morning, I don't know the time yet. I think I will leave. My train leaves at 10:09. So the most of the day I'm sitting in the train, and then on the boat to Texel. But this is the start of the Texel week vlog, and I see you on a later moment. Doei. Yes, and then it was Friday morning, and I left to Texel with the bus and the train, and in Den Helder I came around 1 o'clock. I arrived around 1 o'clock. You see me here sitting in Den Helder at the HEMA. I had a train ride from 3.5 hours behind me, and now I'm waiting on the bus to go to the boat to Texel. So here you see me waiting the bus station, and it was a short trip to where the boat's leaving. So yeah, this was my first time that I'm going to Texel. I went to 2 other islands from the Netherlands before, but Texel wasn't one of them, so that was new for me. Super nice. Here I'm sitting on a boat, and my two of the ladies that we rented a house with were also already on the boat. We were with 10 persons, and one of the ladies live on Texel. How do you say it? And she invited us to come to the island, and she's going to cook for us one night. So super nice. This is the park where we went, the Sluftervallei, and we had a big house for 10 persons. This is our house, and it was a super nice weather, so we could sit outside, inside, and here you see Margreet. She has also a podcast made by Greet. She was the leader of the pack, and she had the key of the house. So enough eggs for a whole weekend. Super, super nice, and everybody brought something. This is the big house. Big table for 10 persons and enough sitting room, and we could sit outside. And everybody brought some groceries, so that we didn't have to do it there. The only thing we forgot was toilet paper. So later on the day, we went for a walk and got some toilet paper. We had all presents for each other. One of the ladies brought, lekker gebak cakes from Belgium. She's coming from Belgium. And we had our first coffee here, and it was super nice. This was the Slifter Valley. We had to walk with the dog and get some toilet paper because that's the only thing we forgot. The dog was from Marita. She's a blind lady. She's not the lady you saw on the left, but she was with us, and that is her. Like a rescue dog or a helping dog. He was super nice. His name was Gillis, so it was a nice companion for us all. Yeah, and then I thought I will watch the sunset, but it was from that point you couldn't see it. So I thought hopefully we get another chance this weekend. Here you see Margreet. And we are waiting for to go on the table with each other to eat. Tamara brought something from that night. She brought something from her mother made for us, and we had fries with it. And here you see us knitting on my sock and talking. Now, this was the next day. We went to Struun. That was a big thrift shop, and I love thrift shops. And luckily, the other ladies liked it too. So we went there first in the morning. I bought a few nice things. One of them was this little tin, and I bought a mug. Of course, you see it in a moment. The one with the flowers. It's a little bit more expensive than in Hengelo, but yeah, it was a big shop, and it was all everybody. The volunteers run the shop. I found a nice beauty case from back in the days that we sold at the HEMA. Here are some dolls. That's a Fleur doll, but I didn't want that. No Cindy's found. The sheep from Texel, and here you see my black beauty case. And we had a telraam. I don't know how you say that in English, but you can use it with knitting when you have to count the rows or count the stitches. Here you see Margreet. She's paying for a thing she found. It was a quilt thing, so that was super nice. We all bought something, and then everybody was going back to the cars, and we went into the city center of Den Burg. I think Den Burg is the hoofdstad van. This is Tini. She's going to cook for us this night. We get Javaan's chicken. She lives on Texel, so we went there, and afterwards we went to Den Burg. A little, nice town with lovely shops, and we had coffee and some lunch. And at the end, we are going with all the ladies to a yarn shop, of course. We all bought a ball of yarn. This was the lunch. I had an apple sap. Apple sap, do you say that? Apple. I don't know. And Margreet had coffee, and this bowl I bought. So yeah, that was super nice. The White Angel was the shop called. Maybe maybe if you were on Texel, you know it. If you were on Texel once, then we walked to the supermarket, and there was a shed with all vintage things. And Margreet was impressed by this, like a cupboard from Douwe Egbert's coffee. Her husband works there, but that thing was 150 euros. So that was a little bit too much, so we didn't buy that. She didn't buy that, but it was nice to look. I love this coffee, coffee maler. I don't know how do you say it. So these are the little houses. They look so cute on Texel. So we had a super nice Saturday. Afterwards, we went back to our house, and there Only afterwards we went to another city. I don't know the name anymore. There was also a yarn shop, but that called Ta 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 Ta. But I did not buy anything there. It was a little bit less than the other shop. And then we walked on the dike. How do you say dike in other? I don't know in English. And we, I had to look around, see the water, and that was nice. And then we went back to our house to sit and knit with each other because that's what we all like to do. We are all knitters. We were with 10 persons. I don't know if I said that already. And then it was time for the Javaanse chicken from Tini. This was it. It was super lekker, super nice. I had a glass of alcohol-free wine, but I think there was a little bit alcohol in it, so I was very laughy. We played a game, the Sinterklaas double spell, and this was the shit I won. All prutjes. This was the next morning. In the meantime, this was already the Sunday. We were sitting and knitting, talking. This is the telraam I told you about, what I bought in the thrift shop. Then we went to the vuurtoren, to the beach. We wanted to make photos from all the Vertices Unite shawls, and look how beautiful it is. Texel is a super nice island. I will definitely go there again someday. I don't know when yet. So look at the sky, the blue sky and the white sand beach. I love it. It was really warm that day, 18 degrees. I didn't expect that. We all didn't expect that because we had a little bit too many layers on. But yeah, we walked to the seashore, and it was a long walk through the sand, and we stood there and enjoyed the weather and enjoying the view. And here you see the ladies coming. We made pictures and with the shawls and other things. This is one of the ladies. And look at this super nice view. I love it. This is what I can sit and look echt for hours. But yeah, that was not what we did this day. So I filmed the water, and afterwards we went drinking coffee in the strandtent. We call it a strandtent, a beach coffee thing. This is the Vertices Unite with all the ladies, super nice. And this is me, of course, with my shawl. But yeah, what I said, it was too warm. But yeah, listen, now you see me here with Margreet. She knitted that sweater that was new. We also make pictures of that, and you see the fire tower, the vuurtoren. And there in the verte you see a nice boat, so that was nice to see. And we drank coffee. The ladies had all cake. I didn't have that because I had enough already. Here you see me knitting on a new sock we casted on, the chicky lace sock. And then it was time to go to our house again and look at the nice blue sky. I love it. Afterwards, we came to our house, and then we could sit outside, and we were sitting outside for a long time, knitting on socks and talking. And Esther was preparing dinner. She made paella. So that was, the weather was great. This is when it was ready. And later on that day, the sun, we wanted to go to see the sunset. And in the Sluftervallei, you had like a little tower. You could go up there, and we could see the sunset really good. So that was super nice. This is Margreet again. It was a hard climb, but yeah, we made it. And the sun is going down. You see a little bit clouds before it, but yeah, that was not. It looks great. It looked really great. Two of the ladies went back home again. They had to work Monday, and we stayed until Monday. Yeah, we stayed until Monday. So we had not another night, and then we had to clean up everything and go home again. So yes, that was really nice. The last evening together. The other ladies had to leave early because of work to the next day, and they were on the boat with the sunset, so that was also really nice. But one of the ladies had to ride back to Belgium. Here you see me, Margreet, and me in our sleeping room, bedroom with coffee. This was the next morning. We went and sit in it in our bed with coffee because we have a podcast, a knitting podcast, so that was funny. And later on we sat, of course, with the other ladies for breakfast. This is the Chicky Lace sock, so it's a super nice pattern, but you have to pay attention because otherwise you make mistakes. And this was the last breakfast, and later on the morning I threw everything away. The dustbin, and then Esther. That's Esther's car. We could ride with her to Alkmaar, and then Mai and ik went on the train back to Hengelo, and Mai went back to where she lives in Weert. I think it was Weert in Limburg. This was a ride to the boat. It was super nice weather that Monday morning. But yeah, we had to go back home, and on the way we said goodbye to Tini. She lives in Den Burg, so she stayed behind, of course, with her husband. And I was really impressed by the wide look from that island. It's really wide. You see sheep and nice fences, and yeah, it's a super nice island. When you go to the Netherlands and you have the chance, it's nice to go to Texel. So this was the street where lovely Tini lived, and we said goodbye to her. And then you see us on the boat. We could catch the boat from 10 o'clock. So I was at home at 3:15. It was just 5 hours, more than 5 hours, to come from Texel to my home. That's the reason why we stayed the whole weekend, because it's not doable on one day. That's not, it's too far away. So here the boat is going offshore. How do you say that? Mai and Esther were with me. We were with three of us in a car. Esther was driving, and she drops us at Alkmaar station, where we got on the train, and I could talk with Mai until Utrecht, and then we split our ways again, and then I was alone again, and it's always a little bit you have to. I was very tired when I came home, and it's okay, but it was
Hello,
nice.
Good morning. Here is me again. It is Thursday, I think 30 September. I woke up at 7:25 or so. I'm drinking my second cup of coffee. I'm going to start knitting on my sock in a while. This is the sock from the seasonal sock along from Luna Ster Knit. It's a free pattern. You can find it on, I think, on Ravelry, from the sokken from Pien. Super nice with a little hole yarn overs in it. Yesterday I came back from Texel. We went to Texel with 10 knitting ladies. In total we were with 10 ladies. Super nice, and it was like a knitting retreat, but one of the ladies lives on Texel, and she invited us to come and cook for us. teeny. So she did with her husband. She made Javaanse chicken. It was really, really nice. We went shopping. We went to the beach. We drank coffee. We ate cake. No, it was a super nice weekend. We laughed a lot. We knitted a lot. I get inspired by what the other ladies made. Yeah, so it was a super nice weekend. And we had good weather. It was not too hot. It was around 16 to 18 degrees. So, super nice. But if you are here, you already seen everything. And yesterday when I came home, I was so tired. So I slept a lot. And today I'm going to my father's house again. It's Tuesday, so I'm trying to go taking it slow these days and rest a bit and enjoy what we did. So I'll see you later. Hello, good evening. Here's me. I'm going for my evening walk. Didn't feel like it, but I'm very tired from this last weekend. But yeah, so I thought if I wanna go and maybe you feel a little bit better afterwards, but I'm very tired from the weekend, so it will be a short one. Look, this path is, they put another layer on it. They made it neat today, or this week, today, I think today. And this is my view. So yeah, that's, the road is ready. It's really netjes and really neat. Last Thursday it wasn't ready yet, so it's nice to see. So yeah, the road is ready. It's how late is it? 5 minutes after 7. There's all the way I walk there are people. I don't like that. And there they're making the hay rolls. Maybe you see it in the verte. So that looks nice. Good morning. It is Wednesday, 1 October already. Where did the time go? Where did September go? I just woke up half an hour ago. I'm knitting on my cheeky lace sock. It's a pattern from Pien, from the socks of Pien. And this is the knit along seasonal sock along free pattern from Lunaster Knit. It's a super nice pattern, but you have to pay attention a lot because otherwise you do it wrong. And yesterday I had to think back 2 rows, and then I thought maybe you can quit today because it's too you are too tired. But now I'm going on with the sock, and today don't have to record a podcast, so I'm going to edit my vlogs later on, and on this Wednesday morning I can take it a little bit slower. So we'll see how long this vlog will be, and I see you later. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday. I'm doing my round. It's really nice weather, fresh and cool and sunny. So hello. See you later. So this was it for this week, the Texel vlog. Next Thursday you see me with a podcast again, and Sunday I will take one off and maybe
yeah, the next Sunday I'm back. I don't know that yet. So thank you for watching and see you on the next Thursday. Doei!